I've just gone about after that, just having a brew, and I'm actually just sitting outside in the patio. Do you think I hear any noise? Our room is looking by the pool, and there's like a jacuzzi bit, and then we're right by the sea as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish my brew and I'll head down to breakfast. But I don't know if I'm going to have breakfast here or whether I'm going to go, because there's like a breakfast box at the hotel, and it's like an English one, and so I don't know. Yeah, because I really fancy a bacon buffet for breakfast, but depends what the bacon is like at the hotel buffet first. Because it tends to not be like bacon back home, it tends to be more like streaky bacon. What we will call streaky bacon back home, so what they call normal bacon. So yeah, on this, I think I'm going to explore. So we've got 5 minutes, I think, to the next village. Well, not the next village, but the village to the right. So I'm going to explore a bit more of that today, of course. I'm really on a trip to Liverpool, just because it's like I say, because it's common sense, they not got much, but things like mostly English sea bags didn't have any, and also things like some nice chocolate, nice, even if it's Cadbury's there, and I've got some nice dark chocolate and stuff. I don't really sound like a gym person, but I really like those protein mixes and protein puddings for that as well. So yeah. So I'm going to finish this brew and then head down to breakfast. Hello, so quick afternoon update. It's about 25 past 4. I'm just gonna have a sip of this Sprite. It's still very warm out and I've got really dry mouth. So yeah, so afternoon update, let's do this. So I actually went for breakfast and then came back to room, let it settle, and did one of my magazines and brushed my teeth, and then went around to the pool bit. Well, say pool, you have direct access to the beach, so I just went on the beach and chilled for a bit, and then been in the pool, although the pool is freezing, but once you start doing lunch you're fine, and then just been in the sea, and then just been chilling, and then I had some chips for my dinner, which were so nice. They were covered in oregano, but I say they were more like potato wedges, but they were so chunky. So yeah, I went to that English cafe opposite the road for my breakfast for bacon pussy this morning, and then a proper brew Yorkshire tea. So yeah, so proper English tea bags. And then I've just been out, I've just been back to the room, got change, and then charged my phone for a bit, and then went to explore. I mentioned yesterday that we are actually in between 2 places, so I went to explore the village to the right of us. I say village, it's more like a little town, but I also wanted to walk down and see what there was, and also go to Lidl, because apparently there's a Lidl at the end of that little town, which I did find. And then I went into another one called, it's Skyist. Skyla. It's spelled S-K-Y-L-A. So yeah, and then I found the paper shop as well, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, I mentioned yesterday a lot of these look close to the hotel, like tourist ones, and because it's coming to MC, there's not a lot of stuff art on the shelf, so I thought I might well go to year round, possibly some things that I couldn't get yesterday that I wanted. So I'll show you what I got from Lidl and Sky and the paper shop. So I'll show you what I got now. Right, so this is what I picked up from Lidl. Place there, and newsagents. So from newsagents, got yesterday's and today's paper. They haven't took yesterday's off, so I managed to get that. I've got some Shrek lemonade. So that was €5. So this multi-pack, but I found out it is actually €1.50 cheaper over in Lidl. Some of these are the closest thing you can get to English tea bags, and some digested biscuits. And it's on that place there, which I think I've misspelled. On the update, so apologies. Then from Lidl, I've got some Link's Dark Temptation. It's called Acts of Air, but we know again. I've got some Blaze, so crisps, Walkers, Ruffles barbecue, some of these protein bars, in a yogurt flavour. I've had these before at home, these are nice. You get 3 for $3.99. Some high protein puddings, a Reese's chocolate flavour and salted caramel dark chocolate, some mince cheddar, 2 tonics, a water tap, some wet wipes. I couldn't find any like the moist toilet tissue type, so I have to get those. And from the bakery, sausage roll. And compare how this is to Greg's. So I spent €9.17 in there. Some euros in the newsagents, and in Lidl it came to €20.11. Spent €38.11, and we got an offer leaflet from that place there. So I thought I'd finish off today's vlog. So yeah, so last night I spoke to you. I'll show you what I got from Lidl paper shop and that other supermarket which I can't pronounce. So yeah. So then I came back. The clocks went back last night, so it got dark about an hour early. So went chilled and watched the sunset for a bit, and then came back, had a shower, and also read the paper. Yeah, and then had a shower, got ready for tonight, and then headed down to the restaurant to see. We actually went to the restaurant next door to the hotel, literally beside the hotel actually. So yeah, so really enjoy it, and now we're just going to go outside to the pool bar area and play some games. And let our tea settle before we go to bed. And then I'm going to have a shave as well. We've done finished playing some games, and then yeah, I would say I don't know what it is, but it all seems really basic over here. Like it doesn't look like what it was back home. And also been to a couple of them in Spain, and honestly they look better than what they are here. Very basic, but it seems to be a very small Lidl. I mean, I think it must be one of the old stores as well, because it seems quite outdated as well, and it's quite poorly run as well, because I was cleaning for about 5 or 10 minutes till they opened the second till up, but then it was like weird as well, because they had like sweets, but they weren't with chocolates, they were with like the crisp and stuff. So yeah. So yeah. But at least I got my protein bits as well, and my dark chocolate. And also a hot dog, well, say soft roll that I had was absolutely hanging. It wasn't like Greg's at all, because it was basically a frankfurter in pastry. So no. It's like the fresh meat section was really poor as well. There's hardly any fresh meat either. So yeah. But at least it's cheaper than going to all the toy supermarkets around here. So that is it for tonight. I shall see you tomorrow, I guess. It's 10. Yeah. Shows. Sitting outside now, so I'm brave before I head down to breakfast. Yeah, again, just getting the pool ready and stuff, so apologise for getting any background noise, but I mentioned yesterday our room literally looks over the pool, and you just see that bit of the outline of the scene as well. So yeah. So I don't know what the plan is for today. I know I want to go to the gym near the hotel, so I'm going to do that. Also go and get some supplies as well, because it's bank holiday here tomorrow and I think the giant places are shut. And also I need to go and get some bike cream on the lake, because I've been bitten by something and I only noticed it last night while I was putting my socks on. Yeah. So I'm going to put some bike cream and a plaster on it, because it's itchy, and because I'm an expert, when I get an itch I have to scratch it to it's bleeding, because it irritates my skin. So if I put a plaster over it, hopefully if I can't see it, then it will help with the itching, hopefully. So yeah. And I think we're just going to chill by the beach and pool. Yeah. So I'll tell you that later. Right, so this is what I got from Lidl early on. So I got some tongue sticks. Those were from duty free, well, Smith's Airport, and I've been given half a packet left. Some water, face mats, a loose lemon, ball, mayonnaise. So a little off leaflet. Some of these Vic Seal food bags, because this one's is all snapped and stuff. So I'm going to get a new one. Like that one. Those are little day. Some of these Capri's chocolate biscuits. Peach geisha, you can get this one at home, but it is $3.99. It works out about $3.50. It's £5 at home, and the VAT is 24%, well it's 20% back home. So it came to €11.57. And I think I mentioned, lemon. Right, so I told you to finish off yesterday. Well, again, had. Like, so yeah. So, because I didn't do it from the update, and I totally forgot to finish off yesterday's vlog, but, so yeah. The reason why I didn't do it after the update was, I went to the door, I was about to film the home, and my granddad wanted after Leicester, so I didn't get a chance to film. I did manage to film the home, but that was just while we were in Elf Tea, and I went to the room for a bit to get Uno. And my notepad, we were going to play Uno, and then we were going to do a quiz called Dale's Quiz, which my brother actually found, and we've been doing it for the past couple of weeks, and it's been really good. So yeah, I think he started during lockdown. I think this was like the 151 one he's done, but yeah, so we did that. What did I do yesterday afternoon? Well, after breakfast, I went back to the room, brushed my teeth, and let my breakfast digest down, just chilled at the pool, on the beach. And then I went back, got changed to the gym again, walked to the door and got done with back. It was much better today because of it being Monday. I think it was just because it was Sunday, so yeah, the hotel was busy. But much better today. Oh yeah, we went out tea at the restaurant, which I invited on the first proper day, so that's what we